Oh yeah, last night.
Kim has hers natural, because they don't.
Because Kim's crazy.
Yeah, and she broke.
I shouldn't have said that.
All the blood vessels. Yeah, you break it. And you go like this, and it's broken. So she comes out and she has spines all over and telling us, I we paid $1,000 and get her, or whatever number it was.
Well, I thought insurance pays that.
We didn't have insurance. Oh, shoot.
We'd be paying for it if we didn't have insurance.
Yeah, you would.
You'd be selling everything.
No, see, gone.
Yeah.
No, I truly, first thing, get to the hospital, and that epidural come in right now, get in, and I could ask them for it. Hard at first.
Mom.
Okay. Kelly, that was on the machine.
When it's hard at first, that's how we got into this.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my heavens. Now I'm gonna have to edit. This is how we passed our time while sweet Brienne slept. Oh, she's not asleep. She wishes she was.
She wishes we were gone.
Her nod of the head, yes.
What's today, Jeff? What's the date?
July 28th.
Okay. I think it's the 29th. Okay, and
Okay,
it's what
Boston.
time is it? 12:30
30.
p.m. Cool. Just recording it for
So this is a
posterity.
keeper?
Yeah.
This is a keeper.
So are you still recording?
Uh-huh. Do you need to be recorded?
I was just wondering, maybe we better read off the scores again of where Kelly is just
Okay.
one
I-
way.
I
one
think we'll
point
be-
off from last.
I think we'll be doing that at the end of the game. Thanks, Delane. Bye.
It's fine, thanks.
Oh shoot, I left my
I think one of
jacket
them is
down there.
that one, they just have.
I can go back and get it for you in a minute.
Well, oh
Yeah, there's seven, but
goodness.
one of them's that one, and I think one's an empty.
What kind of, oh, I shouldn't take those off.
They're a pain.
Okay,
These new ones.
these are the new ones?
Yes, I hate
Oh
them.
my gosh, they're horrible.
They are.
Gloves, is that what you're talking about?
The
Or
bands.
the, oh, the bands, yeah. I don't know.
They don't stick well. The old ones are better.
She is. Have everything ready.
And you have to take 3 of those things off?
You can take just the one in one off.
Just gonna put a heel warmer on her whenever it heals.
Alright
And
then.
then we'll do the pointing care belly ribbon, and then depending on what that is.
This tag that I'm putting on is just a security device that goes on.
Okay.
Oh, it locks down the doors, huh?
Uh-huh.
They said something like that.
Here, these
Yeah.
are all ready to go.
I can do it in a second.
Now what's that? Just so no one walks out with your baby?
If you get too close to the doors with it, it'll lock down the doors, send off the alarm.
As long as it's not.
So don't walk anywhere near the lobby.
We'll show you different places where even if you go for like a little stroll with the baby, don't take him in too close to certain areas. Yeah.
Do you have the base? Do you have the base for it?
Whoa.
Yeah. It's in here.
It's kind of nice. Will you take a set of vitals? I gotta go and find
Okay.
an O2 monitor that
It's
works on it.
the PK usually cold stick, and so they're usually dry. Yeah.
Hey, little guy.
Oh, I didn't write down the
So it's
stuff.
the same.
I'll be right back.
Actually, the more we get him to cry, the better.
Easily breathing.
There you are. Hear your friend over here, and you'll cry too. Oh, it's all right.
She breastfed only, or are you supplementing with formula? Just breastfeed right now. Oh, Lord. I'll take her into the bathroom. Okay. Oh, you're fine.
Tight quarters in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just cozy. Mama's like their babies in the room, so we don't need a whole lot of room in here. So
It's like 68 and 160.
okay. So this is going to tell us what his oxygen saturation is.
Okay.
Make sure that he's getting all the air that he needs. Yeah, that was crazy now. He makes really good sad faces. His little pouty face, he's like, this is not
I
fun.
think your mom might.
Oh, she probably does.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my. When did you deliver? Just barely?
Yes. 3.
Was that you that came in the middle of the night?
No.
Oh.
How old's this little guy?
About 20 minutes.
I love that they have that option.
Yeah. Yeah, depending on your result, I think
Yeah, how
you might
is
have
she?
to do a blood one because it was 10.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I'm totally trapped myself back here.
Girl. Can we put it now? Is this one plant?
I'm not totally sure.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead. Give us a big cry, bud.
You sound like you still got some hair.
Just a little bit. Not bad.
Hey,
Teeny, teeny bit.
Becky, you bring the after?
8, 9.
8, 9.
He had good tone. He just didn't have. What were you thinking?
The
7,
after?
8,
Okay.
but you're better at it than I am, so
Well-
I'm still learning to try to process all of it.
It's kind of a lot. Like, good, crying,
So you just took off for color, 2 for color?
color, and then
Okay.
just 1 for color. So.
Okay.
Hi, bud. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. I am.
Your phone's at the labor desk.
It is?
So this number right here is
I'll grab
what
it. I'll
we're
grab your
concerned
jacket, too.
about. It's a percentage. So we like it to be 90% or higher. So when he flares his nostrils a little bit, trying to get extra air into his lungs, and he grunts because he wants to hold the air in as long as he can so he can get as much oxygen as he can. He's having to do those a little bit to compensate, and he's sitting a little bit low still.
But
So-
what does that mean? He's just got something stuck still?
Possibly. Yep. It could be like Dr. Corey said that he has a low blood volume. He had the cord wrapped around his neck. He wasn't getting all the blood supply that he should have at the end especially.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you don't have red blood cells, it's hard to get oxygen in your body, you know. So it could be that. It could be something with his lungs. I'm going to put some other monitors on him too. And these 3 I'll put on his chest. They'll give us his heart rate and respiratory rate. Just so we get everything that we need to.
We're just getting labels for that. I'll be right back.
do you think, bud? All right.
3 is out of 7.
Sometimes a lot of babies will actually have a little flaring, a little grunting right at first just because they had all the fluid in their lungs. They're trying to work through it. So that can be normal as long as their sats, the oxygen stays high.
And is it all right?
He's kind of a little low. He was 88%, trying to decide on his oxygen. Now it looks like he's doing a little better. Still grunting, flaring.
What's his respiratory rate?
We got 68 about 5 minutes ago. Okay. You good little girl.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and put an IV in and give him a 10 per kilo bolus, and then we can repeat that in 20 minutes if it's not better, and then if not, we'll need to draw labs, but hopefully that'll just perk him up. Okay.
You do that.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Corey.
I'm coming out.
Okay.
Feel about IVs. You know what? Oh, there's one. I'll let you do it. Okay. You know what? Will you go grab some some NS? NS. You know, in the little counter, the big counter in the big room. There's a lot covered.
Okay, just some NS.
Just NS. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna look for some veins on your little guy. Oh, you got some. There's a good one right there. Let's see what you got on this young bed. I think that one might be our best bet. What do you think? Should we go for it, huh? Okay. So, if you want to film, go ahead.
Is that the one in there? Look at him. 6'11". 6'10". 6. Oh, did they come and change it?
Good job, Jeff.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
I cut the cord.
I know.
It's kind of crazy.
Look at him. Look at that hair. Look at that.
They're giving him a little IV.
Why?
I don't
Just
know.
to help put more fluid in his lungs. He said little boys come out, and he goes, girls come out, wailing and crying and
I thought they were trying to get the fluid out of his lungs. They're probably just giving him some fluid. It's not to put in his
not to
lungs.
put in his lungs. Fluids like
He probably had a lot of traumatic stress.
that cord. He wasn't taking, you know what I mean? Any good.
And because he wasn't sure how he was small.
This is Katie, the nurse of the hour.
He said,
Just rest. Just close your eyes.
I'm gonna stop shaking.
I know.
You will. No, you can. It's just shaking.
Want a drink or a bite of crackers or something?
Does some fruit juice sound good?
Did you call Heather and Jill?
Yeah, oh.
I was walking out there and
Are you so happy?
yeah. The nurse is like, wow, who's that? That's the grandma. Don't worry about her.
Do you want a cracker?
Craig says, when does she get to come home? Like, are you kidding me? I said about probably 2 days. Really? That's so
Sorry, I didn't make a push. Sorry.
One stick, he's got big little veins for us. He didn't even cry, he's tough. You gotta straighten that finger out though, bud.
And this is just to put fluids in him?
Yep.
Or in his lungs, did you say?
In his blood, just to
Help
give
him
him
breathe?
more blood volume.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you breathe, your body, your red blood cells pick up oxygen from your lungs. He was a little stressed at delivery, had the nuchal cord, doesn't have enough blood for all the oxygen his body needs. So this will just kind of help him get everything going a little bit better. Okay. How's that feel, bud?
What a champ.
Yeah, he's doing great. Steve, actually. Let's see. Thank you. Hit his little skin and bite it. Kind of crumpled good. And just make sure it's still flush and good for us. Yeah, that's it.
And you do them always?
So look here.
Yeah, they usually do them on night shift after previous 24 hours.
Okay, looks good. So, I'm just going to take this off in a minute because that drives me crazy. We're just going to give him, this is just regular fluid. It's the same pH and concentration as your blood and everything like that. So. And you gave me extra. You're wonderful, Nancy. That's my downfall. Okay. Do we have a phone? Okay, so what we'll do, we'll run this over a half an hour. We'll check his blood sugar and make sure he's doing okay that way, which we should have done with. And then we'll give him a little bit, make sure that we'll check and see if he's working, if it's making it easier for him to breathe. As soon as it calms down, then he can go and see mom again.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have the, here's the stethoscope.
Richard Nelson, please call 4492. Richard Nelson, 4492.
How is this foot warm at all? He's trying to eat his hand. I think he's a little hungry. Sorry, bud.
Sorry.
None of us can quite help you with that.
Let me go get a warmer.
Thank you. Is there none in there?
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go right ahead. That chart.
Hey, Luke.
Okay. So. Oh. How many minutes left? So, what of the assessment do you want to
We can do whatever you want me to do.
Okay. Do you need practice with the charting?
More the charting part than the
Okay.
assessment part. Yeah, so I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Okay.
I don't care.
We can just do it together. How about
Okay.
that?
Alrighty.
How old is she?
3.
Little sister.
No. Okay.
Come on, little fella, cry a little bit. That's gotta hurt.
He's like, man,
I'm crying for every kid.
I've had worse.
Did you say yours has enough? Mine did enough crying for everybody.
He looks really long. He looks like he's elongating.
It looks longer than that.
Mm-hmm. Look, low. Just push, okay. Wait.
49.
Okay, so. Oh, man, I guess that's I'm getting there. Hello, we need a sugar in the admin room. Okay, thanks.
Or,
Bye.
they just did.
This is Nancy.
The.
Hey.
No.
8 and 9.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
testing for penal.
Uh-huh. Bye.
What's the thing that you send for something protein?
Phenol
Yeah, I know the
ketonuric
Ketonuria.
ketonuria.
Brain damage if it's not detected.
Hey, bud. How are you? Hey, little fella. Hi.
15 different things.
Yeah.
Hi.
That way. All right.
That kid over there.
This one right here, yeah.
Yeah.
So his blood sugar was a little on the low side. We just use that little machine, so it's not necessarily the most accurate. It gives us like a range. So we're gonna do another test to see exactly what his blood sugar is. You don't want to give you any blood, and we'll go from there. they already have an IV, so if it happens to be low and his respiratory is still kind of shaky, we can just give him some sugar and that'll be easy. But we'll just see if it's not low, then we'll just let him have some time to recover and hopefully he can go breastfeed. But as soon as respiratory wise he's stable, he can go out and see mom.
Sticker.
We don't have a chart yet. And I don't have a poker with me.
Fix that.
You're good. Daniel knows his stuff.
On my tenderfoots.
How's that?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
your tenderfoots. They're Daniel's best friend.
That's long enough.
All right, baby. That was a good one. Oh, we didn't even poke it yet. We didn't even poke it yet.
It's kind of tight.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bud. We're just being mean, aren't we? It's like I really don't like you people.
Mm-hmm.
His oxygen goes up and he cries. That's fast.
Ruth Ann Jarvis, please call 6282. Ruth Ann Jarvis, 6282.
What's your last name?
Schwendeman.
Schwendeman?
Mm-hmm.
Is that hard for you to watch?
That's spelled
SCHWENDIMAN.
Okay.
You remember that? Daniel? Oh, it's funny.
So you have to chill just for a little bit, about a half hour, you said?
Yeah, at least. It'll take a half an
Yeah, it's
hour for
hard
the
to
fluid to run in.
To run in? Okay, I'll be right back in a little bit.
So, if your wife is feeling up to it before he is, she's welcome to come down here.
Okay.
Okay?
Hey, little guy. Did he already eat the thing?
Not yet.
When did they do the like the belly button thing?
What do you mean
Like-
by that?
Don't they cut that all off now? Or is that gonna stay like
That'll
that?
stay like that until it dries.
Oh, and then it'll just fall out?
Now we'll take this off, the little clamp here. We'll take that off in a couple days once it's dry, and then the rest will just fall off in a week or two.
Oh, cool. And then circumcise?
Usually, before you go home, depending on insurance, either tomorrow or if she decides to stay full 48 hours, maybe the second day, just depending on how they're doing and what the pediatrician has going that day.
Hmm.
This new graph, I'm not sure how to graph it. Oh, here we go. There it is. She was how many weeks?
38 and a half, I think, or 39.
38. Okay.
Somewhere right around there. I'm not sure.
Okay. Find out if I graph that.
So how does he get fed the first couple days? Does he start breastfeeding now?
Not yet, only because of his respiratory rate.
Okay, but I mean, if it was once everything gets normal, that's what he.
He can breastfeed, yes. Yep.
And the milk that doesn't come in for a couple days, but there's something that's he's
There's
getting.
colostrum there.
Oh.
And so that's what they usually get. Sometimes some babies are a little more hungry and colostrum's just not quite enough. So you will have to supplement them with a bottle. But not always. It just depends on the baby. If they act content when they're done nursing, then I wouldn't supplement them. But if she nurses, you really don't want to do anything over 15 and 15 on each side until the milk comes in, because after that, there's really nothing there. So we try to encourage them, don't really do anything. And if he's just like done 15 and 15 on each side, and he's still acting like he's just starving and rooting, like if you touch his cheek or something touches him, and he acts like he's hungry, then I would say go ahead and give him a bottle just to top him off so that he's not miserable. And then she can continue to nurse. Always just nurse first. That's what you want to do.
Is he breathing better?
He's actually, yeah, he is doing better. His last one was 52 when I just checked him. That's good. That's under what we want. So we're looking for anything under 60. Now all I'm doing is after that bolus that he got, is just putting a little bit of flush in the line is all I'm doing.
Not bad, huh, buddy? He doesn't cry much. Is that because it's hard for him for a little bit?
Oh, let's see if he's still flaring. What we're watching for is his nostrils, like how they just kind of go in and out kind of thing. That's what we're looking for, to see if he's still doing it. Doing it a tiny amount. Can you see that? So his respirations, they kind of fluctuate. He's up in the 70s, and then he's down in the 60s, and then he's in the 30s, which happens. So, we just want to make sure that he's getting rid of that nasal flare, which just means they're trying to get more oxygen into their body.
When they're flying?
Yeah. They're just working a little bit harder to get that in there. How bad? Okay, let's see. Let's get your list.
Blue eyes. That's what it looks like.
See, you got blue eyes? Does look like you do. I know.
Melinda Hudnall, please call 6553. Melinda, 6553.
How long have you been working here?
I just come over to the nursery here in the last like 2 months. I
Where were you
typically
before?
work down here in postpartum, so like where your wife will go after
Mhm.
for 2 hours. That's where I normally work. But we also do, it's called Mother Baby. So we actually deal with the babies down there too. Just
Okay.
a little bit different over here. Now I go to deliveries and a little bit different than
You
what I
like
did.
that better?
I love the deliveries. Love it. Yeah. Especially since I have somebody with me right now.
Pretty soon you'll be by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do so many before they'll let you go on your own, which is good.
Is it a lot of new stuff you have to learn?
Yeah, this is a lot different than what I did down there. You know, because I was mostly dealing with moms and completely well baby. None of the babies were sick at all. We're just looking at different things on the baby, and it's called a Dubowitz. It just kind of tells us where he falls gestational age-wise. Is he how close he is to that actual due date? On things that they're able to do, the way that their body's made, that type of thing.
Do you work 5 days a week?
No, we work 3 12s.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. It's a long day, but it's nice.
It goes by fast, I bet, huh?
Sometimes, I mean, like we've been sitting around most of today until this little guy came. So it's kind of nice because it's something to do.
He was your first one today?
He was my first one. Yeah, our first one today. On day shift. I mean, we had another delivery, but I didn't go to it. So
Oh.
it was a little bit different one. So did your wife get induced, or she just went into labor on her own?
She got induced. I think it was because we went to an ultrasound on Friday,
Uh-huh.
and his head was measuring right, but the body was measuring wrong, like 33 weeks instead of 38 weeks.
Ah.
So the doctor, out of the blue, just called us. It was yesterday about 4, and says he talked to the neurologist or someone that looks at the ultrasounds really good. I don't know what they're called.
Okay. The radiologist,
I don't know.
probably? They're usually the ones that read them.
I just said that we had to get induced just in case, just so he didn't get affected. I don't know
Right.
what. He looks fine though.
Yeah, that's great. Well, hey, good for your wife. Good to
Yeah.
go early.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
And he's a good size. I just need to find out exactly how many weeks she does, so I can find out where he falls on the graph.
Hello,
Hi Heidi. I just need to find out on that mom that we just delivered in 5. What was her gestational age? Thanks.
Lydia in housekeeping, please call 6018. Lydia in housekeeping, 6018.
Hey, little guy. Hey. Can you open your eyes? Hey. Wow. What you doing?
Paula
What you
Strasberg,
doing?
please call 6025. Paula
What you doing?
Strasberg, 6025.
Right, I'll say on the card. Better. Trying to figure out how many weeks one was.
She was doing 7.
7th and today's
29.
So she's an 8, she's 9 days early.
She's like 38 and 4 weeks.
38 and 4. Okay, that's what I needed to know. So. Dad, you were right on.
38.
You said 38 and a half, 39. So you were pretty close by a day.
Oh, and then one of the labs came back for the glucose. Did you do a glucose on this bit?
Yes. Yeah.
I just charted it under the labs.
Okay. Was it our point of care or the ABG?
I didn't really look at all.
Okay. Was it 52 or 49?
52.
Okay. That was our ABG. Thank you.
You okay for now?
Yeah. Brad, I need to talk to him. I need to find out exactly how much formula they want me to give him.
This kiddo?
Yeah. They want it gavaged. So I need
Oh.
to find out how much they want me to gavage. And if one of them has time to come over here, it'd be nice.
Is Becky still here?
She is in the other delivery.
Other delivery.
Yeah, room 3. Not.
Does he still need the IV?
We'll
Just keep
leave
it
that
in.
in for now, yes. Till we know he's completely stable.
It's a little more stable.
And until we have to have an order to take it out. Alright, buddy. You wanna go see your mom? We're gonna want to keep him wrapped up, so we don't want to. I mean, you can show family, but you don't really want to unwrap him right now.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
Keep him nice and warm, and I'll go with you guys
Cool.
just to kind of monitor him for a few minutes, see how he does. Get your hand on the head, bud. Oh, that part's gotta be some more. Let's go see if you can go feed. Want to try that?
Cool.
Breathing pretty fast.
We're gonna try to breastfeed real quick
There you go.
to see if that works, and then because he's pretty normal, she said.
Well, don't you have to be in there for that to happen? Oh, Bree, you mean?
Yeah.
You're a funny one.
Your dad just said you gotta share it.
Yeah, dude.
And let me just tell you this, you'll get a lot more deer.
Yeah, goose.
Okay.
Goose.
Go slow.
Oh, sweetie. You can push him, Grandma.
There we go.
No, you go. I help you over.
Yes. We're just gonna go down and we're just gonna kind of watch and just make sure he is breathing okay while he's latched on. Okay.
You gotta push him though, because he's not gonna make it without you.
Seriously.
Yeah, he's only got 30
Grandma.
minutes to nurse, and then we'll see how he does. And if he starts flaring,
Kelly, you could film.
we'll have to bring him back.
Look at his color.
Watch when you're driving there, Grandma.
Just gonna kind of monitor him while he's breastfeeding, just to make sure that his nasal flaring doesn't pick up, and that he's having a hard time breathing because he's got to learn to suck, swallow, breathe all at the same time. Okay. So I'll just give him to you, and we're gonna go ahead and try to.
Bree, he looks just like you. He does.
Even got your little cone in the back.
Do you want me to kick him for you? You want left or right?
The first visit to the house. Is this his first visit outside Utah County?
Yep.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
We'll get him more when he's awake and not crying.
We will. I just like to see him fuss.
This is about the extent of it.
All the videos I have He was so wrapped up in his thing. Oh,
Hi, Mom.
Are you hungry?
what are those legs? Look at those legs.
There's a bit of, oh, don't scratch yourself. He got his eye last night.
I hate that.
Okay. See, Mom, I'm awake and hungry. And you just got your knee, too. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to go get clippers, huh?
Oh,
I can go get those too.
We can go. That was on the list for Target.
Well, after we feed them and eat, then Mama Schwinn will probably be back and she can hold them while we go.
oh yeah. Okay, there's the dad. Wait, don't drop anything yet. I just want to show the mom and the baby. In case Heather forgot.
Look at the necklace we got. That's his picture they took there. Look how cool that one is.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. Oh, yeah. Tell us all about it, dude.
Grandpa, you're so mean.
Tell us all about it. Manny got traded. He just heard. He's distraught. The day he comes down, what do the Bo Sox do?
Tell me that's not the freaking cutest picture in the world right here.
And usually like hospital photos aren't good.
Oh my.
Look at him.
Oh my
Look at the
word.
leg stretch. Ready? It's gonna stretch soon.
Oh my word.
Let's see it.
I
Let's see it.
love Boston Delane.
Turn it around. Turn it
I
around.
love it.
Cal.
It wears on you.
Oh, no, Boston,
If I plug it in, it gets
No, wait,
brighter.
wait, wait.
Let me plug it in.
Here's the leg
No,
stretch.
that's fine.
Here's the leg stretch.
Yep. He's got one long one. One
There,
short
Scoop.
one.
I don't know how they got his eyes so open and everything too.
Don't do it in the window.
Look at these two. Look at these two.
Look at that. They
Oh,
look
what are
like
you doing?
toothpicks. He's stretching, man.
Okay.
You grow an inch every time you do that.
The photo, they just barely taken his IV off his arm, so he was wide awake.
That is really cute.
It is so cute. That is just.
How'd you get one of him standing right below it?
Yeah, he just stood right up.
That is so cool.
6'10", 19.5.
Mom says she's gonna cry. Okay, I've held him for like 5 minutes.
I just got a dirty look in the camera.
He's got a little half smile on. I mean, look at that. That's a great shot.
It is just absolutely.
Go from behind, dude.
Yeah.
It's so.
You got him?
Oh yeah.
Does this say record?
Yeah.
REC?
Watch him follow my voice over here. Come here, buddy.
Now,
Get me
Hey.
away from the evil one. The one who sleeps when I'm hungry.
now he's looking for
Yeah.
his grandpa.
Where's that, man? Hey, Ramirez got traded to the Dodgers. Oh, look at him cry. Look at that.
He came in and I was like, Ramirez got traded to the Red Sox. Just start following.
Brent, did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, give it to Kelly to get a picture of him wide awake.
Oh, those are awesome.
That's funny.
Yes, look. Look, he's doing wide awake.
What number is this, Grandma? Is this double figures?
11.
11. That's right, Derek's. No, was it Derek or Austin?
No,
Thomas.
Derek was 9, and James was 10,
Yeah.
and Boston's 11.
I like that. Who's 11 on the Red Sox? Perfect.
Jacoby.
Excellent. Hey, you want?
No, he's not.
Jacoby's 11.
Turn that here.
Oh, that is gorgeous. You gotta get closer, Cal.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was
Okay,
great.
now we'll ride in on him. I want a face shot, Cal.
Okay, how do I?
He's got the
it will,
hickeys.
it will.
It's going, it's going.
Yeah, it'll go.
Take another one? Oh, here it goes.
This is pretty
Hey!
cool.
Really good headshot. Go closer.
He's incredible. Haley's a little one.
It's gonna kill his eyes. Okay, back to Home Depot.
Oh, they.
If you go in like this, do you know you get to use Express Lane? Because they think you know what you're doing.
Wait, what you mean?
Dirt and stuff.
Oh my God! In Home Depot.
Look at this. Yes, okay.
It's called the loser
Let's go
aisle.
this way.
What does he want, a sprinkler?
There's going to be
You look
more
like this for a
pictures
sprinkler.
taken of this
Loser.
little guy. Yes.
That's aisle 22.
Aisle 22.
Yes, men's basketball tonight, baby, against Purely. Go 1 o'clock.
We gotta go to bed so we can get up. I'm not watching that replay.
Boston.
Please.
Boston.
Say not.
Oh, he
I'm
does.
saying that. Please.
Boston, come over here, buddy. Huh?
Oh,
Look at this. This is the most I've seen.
Look at that.
Look at him.
He can hear his dad.
Hey, this is your grandfather. Stay away from Jeff. Stay away from the light. That's the bald head. Oh, look at him.
Oh, he says you're just telling me a bunch of fibs.
What?
You're just telling me.
It's all. I don't want him to ever hear a negative thing.
Oh my God.
Go to the light. My heck. I can't even say anything. Okay, you know what? That's not fun for us.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
And your sister's my grandma for quite a while. Yeah, she's old.
He's not even upset because of his.
Nothing like that's ever.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
What?
Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me see.
cute.
I got him on. But
Oh man, it was really good before.
wore him out.
Lick it off. Are you gonna laugh, Bubbles?
I'll do it when I want.
Is that funny?
You're
I
answering
think
out
your
a
beanie
spit
thing will work
noise.
now.
Let's see if the beanie will go.
The kid's ready for it.
He does.
It's not there, Jeff. It's just not there.
Do kissy noises like when he's down there.
No, you don't want to laugh, huh? You don't want to laugh. You don't want to. Do you want to laugh or not? Are you gonna laugh or not, buddy? The camera is on you, so go ahead and tell people what you think. Tell them what you think of BYU. What do you think of them? What do you think, huh? Are you not gonna tell the camera?
Oh. Just total frustration.
What else can you say about him? Come on, say one more word. One or two more words.
He really wants to.
One or two. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. What else can you say? Oh yeah? And what else? Keep it going. No, you just don't.
Good nap?
You just don't.
He wants to say, Dad, get off of me. Not there.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Okay, you're confusing him.
Pew! 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 Pew!
Oh, yeah. You don't want to giggle anymore, huh? You don't want to giggle anymore, huh?
It's like the minute you tell him not to
Reverse.
do it, he'll do it, yeah. Reverse psychology.
Don't giggle. I don't want you to giggle anymore. No more. Nope. No more. Let's just stay very quiet. Who can be the quiet boy?
Who can be the quiet?
And this is the father.
Can you be so quiet? We don't want to say one more word for the camera, okay? Not one more. Shh.
He's pretty good at that game.
All right, go ahead. Speak. Let them know what you want. Let them know what you want. Speak your mind, boy. Yeah, he's trying. What are you trying to say? Keep it going. Keep it coming. If you want to say something, you say it. Oh, it's just at the tip of his tongue. And
He wants so hard.
You're just out of it, huh? Not in rhythm.
I know. He's a great kicker. We know that much. Those little legs.
Watch this, though. He'll think my nose is Bree's nipple. Watch this.
Oh my gosh, Jeffy.
No milk came out.
A lot of salt in that one, Dad.
Do the bump swing thing. See if that works.
Okay.
Kind of.
Oh, he wanted to. Yeah, there's the camera.
Now he sees the camera.
I'm on camera, I can't laugh. Serious face. Get the serious face for the camera. Serious. Be very serious. Very serious, okay?
The dolphin sound, that's good.
It does sound like Flipper.
Be very, very serious. Okay.
Jill, he about broke his neck. Trying to follow you.
Oh, he was? That's serious. Your lips are so dry now. Does your tribal